welcome back to the ABC of EDC. Quick one today, in, out, you know what I'm saying. We're going to do something today that we've never actually done before, as far as I remember. We review all sorts of stuff, and you could say actually that anything we review, be they technology like these little microphones that we're going to review soon, or a knife or a tool or something, they can be used by anyone. But I would say they generally seem to err towards the male amongst us, the masculine. And I think that when I look through who subscribes, who watches this channel, it's generally men. On that note, if you want to subscribe, like, and press the little bell icon and follow, that'd be great. You can get all the videos. But today I thought that I would cater for the more feminine amongst us. Not that you guys out there can't be feminine. It's a new age. You can do whatever you got to do. But this is definitely something for the ladies. I suppose men could wear this watch, but I don't think most men would. And I think this is a watch mainly for women because my wife bought it. And a lot of her friends said they loved it. And none of my friends said, hey Zoe, nice watch. I'd like to pick up one of those. So here we have a lovely little Casio. My wife actually bought this. I think she bought this from John Lewis. Now, I'll talk about the price in a while after I show you this watch. Now, this is I've only got like a product code for this, which is the 41991816. I'm sure it might have a snazzy name, but I don't know. But this thing, for the money she paid for it, is actually, and you can tell it's quite cheap already. The packaging is very kind of like, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? Just folded up things in there and things in there, and a little book. We don't care about that. We don't care about any of this. It's all a bit chintzy. But even at the label, you don't have to take the label off. It just comes off. So actually, you know, I lie. Look, there's the actual reference. I was reading the reference off of the kind of receipt that we got, but there's the actual reference. It's the LQ-400D-7AEF. You know, just classic. Rolls off the tongue. Well done, Casio. Great name. Anyway, this little watch, my gosh, I tell you, it is a bit of a treat. It really is. This is a quartz watch. Not really surprised. Lovely little square face. As they measure it on their website, they say that this thing is actually, I think, 31.7 case diameter. Kind of a, you know, not amazingly expensive, but certainly not cheap feeling bracelet. It's certainly not a hair pull or anything. Everything articulates really nice. One of the classic Casios from your youth, kind of latch that you unclip here and move up and down, slide up and down to attach with this little clip. Very basic arse kind of clip really, but does the job, man. Does the job. And she loves this. This thing has, I think, 30 meters water resistance. So, you know, it'll survive a splishies and a splashy and a splish splash splosh, but not much else. Silver with kind of gold, or I guess maybe rose gold accents. I'll throw some macros in because actually, mate, for the money, this thing has got some stuff going on, man. My wife would love a Reverso, I think, if she could afford it, or if I can afford it, but we're not quite there. But she got this. She wanted a little square face watch, you know what I mean? She picked up this thing, and I must say, the thing's a beauty, man. Now, let's talk about what I think is probably the best element of this watch. This watch, ladies and gentlemen, is £25. £25. And I don't think you can argue for that. Very thin. I'm not going to measure it. I don't know where my calipers are. It's probably like, I don't know, 8 mil, 7 mil or something thick. Very, very thin. And let me just slip this bad boy on my 7.5 inch. It's going to be funny. I think we can all say it looks stunning on me. It looks stunning. It really does. Oh my gosh, I can actually get it. Can I actually get it done up? I can. Look at this thing, man. It's pinching a little bit. Oh man, I'm laughing at it just because for me, obviously it's well out of proportion for me. But like I say, man, for if you want a cheap, classy looking watch, man, I don't think you can go wrong for 25 quid, man. The brace is good, the case feels good. It's not a very heavy watch, but it probably wouldn't be for this size, but it's not like light as a feather silly. This is a great little watch. If this is the kind of thing you want, if this is the kind of size watch that you rock, mate, I think this easily easily outshines that £25 price mark, man. It just does, mate. I like it, mate. The way the lugs kind of curve in, those little gold markers. It's just, I don't know. It's not the most legible, but it's pretty, man. Come on, it's a pretty little thing, man. Anyway, one for the ladies. I don't know how often we'll get a chance to do a one for the ladies review, because not many watches are going to come across my desk of this size, but here we are. I wanted to throw something out to you about this, because I thought it was about time, man. One for the ladies, all that business. Anyway, this has been the ABC of EDC, and I've been Rick Flat, your host. I'll leave a link to this watch down in the notes, in the bio, in the whatever. And take care. I'll see you next week, where we'll be looking at these beautiful microphone little pack that I bought. So there's something coming up. Till then, you take care and carry what you love. Later.